Hello and grüß Gott. On this video, I'm going to be changing the power steering fluid on my 2001 Toyota Camry. This is the Japanese version. What I've done before I get started is I took this water reservoir and I undid the 10mm bolt, popped it up out of its rubber mount, and moved it and sat it over here just for the time being. So what I've done also is I've taken some silicone hose and put a bolt in it, and I'm going to make a plug for here. This is the return line from the power steering unit. So what I want to do is take this off, put this on it, and then start the vehicle and let this drain into an appropriate waste bucket. And then at the same time, I'll be filling fluid in here. So what I'll actually do is put fluid in here, have it full, start the car and let it run for a few seconds, and then move the steering side to side. And when this gets down low, I will refill it and do that a couple times till it comes out completely red. And I'm going to use Redline D4 ATF fluid, which is synthetic, and so I'll get that started here in a second. Okay, so at this point we're ready to start doing the draining. So what we did is we put the red line with a plug on it that goes to the reservoir return, and then from the power steering pump we ran a long hydraulic hose that's going to go into a drain waste container. And then so what we're going to do now is fill up the reservoir with some brand new clean fluid, and then we'll start the engine and let some of that fluid come out. We'll turn off the engine, add some more fluid, and we'll keep doing that till we get red fluid out. So when we get done with that, we'll come back and talk about that. We replace this line with 3/8 inch or 9.5mm Gates power steering line or transmission line. Either one's fine. They'll both handle hydraulic fluids. So we've gone ahead and done that, and now we're going to fill up the reservoir and start it up and get all the bubbles out, and then we'll come back and conclude the video. All right, at this point I have put some fluid in the reservoir. We started up the engine. We turned the wheels all the way to each side till the check valve's released, and that helps get all these air bubbles out. I had put all this back together with this reservoir. So we're going to let it settle for a while to get all the air bubbles out, and then we will recheck the fluid level. Looks like we're just about have it just exactly where it should be. And that's about all there is to this video. It was a pretty easy job. Thanks for watching. Tschüss.